the price that he has to pay for being who he is and what he brings with him, the reputation that he brings with him to the NFL. That he already got a taste of it in the preseason. That everybody's gunning for him. Everybody's going to want to sack. I guarantee everybody that sacks him is going to stand over him and make the money sign. I mean, that comes with it. But his best thing is not to get caught up in it. He's got to go out and execute. And when a play's over, it's over, and you have to move on to the next one. But it's something he's faced. It's not anything new coming to the NFL for him. I mean, he's been a target probably since the day that he first stepped under center in college. But I'm sure he knows. But I have a feeling it'll, as you say, it'll be reiterated.
How did Johnny look in practice yesterday?
Overall, it was a solid day. It was a lot of teaching. A lot of Wednesdays are typically that way when you're implementing a plan. And sometimes it was hard to tell because we didn't do everything full speed, just trying to save legs as well. So we're trying to find that blend between getting at practice, but at the same time making sure we get enough doing what we can mentally so we can be as fresh as possible. But it was a good start to the week.
Do you think by the end of the preseason and what you've seen out of him, in practice and the short time he's played, that he's learned the idea that he can't force things, that he's got to live for another down?
You hope, but you still have to see it over a consistent level. I mean, that's the biggest thing is understanding that and I mentioned this the other day, that every play can't turn into a broken play. That, hey, take what's there. That could be 10 plays in a row. The read is what it is. Make the throw on to the next one. But those few plays where it does break down, now we have a chance to extend the play. The one thing we do have to get across to the receivers is that when as the play starts to end, there's a chance it gets extended. So just as you see, the receivers in Pittsburgh have a great feel for it because that's all they've done for a decade now. But even the guys in Indy, you can see it on tape, just having a good feel for what are the scramble rules, because we're obviously much higher likelihood of getting a scramble now than before.
Johnny and Brian both made a point yesterday in the locker room, even unprompted, that they get along really well, that the perception that they don't is false. Why do you think that perception existed, that there was some sort of, imaginary?
Well, part of it's my fault. I think I made a comment way back in the beginning that they weren't going to be on each other's Christmas card list. I guess we'll find out soon enough on that one. No, but I think when you spend that much time together in a meeting room and in all the drill work, that even kind of you're coming from very different places and you're competing in the beginning, I think it's they're both good guys and they both work hard and they both share in a common goal of wanting the Cleveland Browns to win. So I've never felt anything, especially during the season, adversarial.
Justin Gilbert, the pick six.